Hey guys, this is GeekGoth,
And GeekGoth's guy.
and we're back with Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Indeed.
We think we have a direction,
Yes, back where we started.
pretty much.
Because we were apparently
Up.
went, let's ignore what we did before.
Yeah.
Let's ignore the beginning and just go straight to other places.
Can I travel?
Can you?
Yeah.
Try it. Sweet. Teleporting.
Do. That's cool. Yeah, because anyone who's watched this series from the beginning will know that I nearly got killed by a trap.
And it was funny.
And it was funny, apparently. I didn't think it was, but he did.
Yeah.
And
We
we're
just
thinking...
left that trap for later. We said we'd come back to that.
We said
didn't.
yeah.
Turns out it was important.
Yeah, I just thought, it's a trap. Who needs a trap?
We do, apparently.
We do, apparently. So we're thinking we need to complete each story element.
And then go back to that room.
And then go back to that room in order to complete this part of the game.
Yeah.
I think.
Sounds good.
Yeah. The dots are still going.
The dots are still going. I wonder if we could put it in filling time.
And it has got to transport us quite a ways. We pretty much have gotten to the other side of the lake by now. Ah!
Hey look, we're here.
Okay, so...
You ran into a trap when you followed a path. So let's follow this path.
Let's follow this path and not die.
We haven't seen any evidence you could die yet. We've seen something that could kill you.
Yeah, and it would.
We don't know that. We could have just gone up to it and given it a hug.
No hugs.
Shown it some love.
Hugs are evil.
It loves you.
It's
loves you.
evil hugs. So I think it's pretty much just investigation time.
Yeah. So basically, while Sharon... Cut that bit out.
What?
In the actual game, cut that little bit out.
Yeah, okay. You did it again! You fucking shit!
That was funny!
That wasn't funny!
Okay, let's sense some things from it. It's a trap, obviously.
We hadn't got enough.
So it sort of swung from that way.
Yeah. Swung from here.
This way?
Guess so.
We didn't really search around this area too much.
No, we didn't. I was pretty much, after the trap happened, I was just... Fuck! Fuck! I'm just like, oh, that's a circle of dead grass!
So we need to find all the traps in the area.
Oh god! No!
Walking around, setting off traps. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
No! Not fine! Not fine!
Hey look, a V. Could be X marks the spot. Yep.
God damn it. I don't want there to be any more. There's gotta be another one, isn't there?
Yes.
There's one more trap we have to find.
Mind you, at least it says a lot about your common sense. That when you found the first trap, you went, I want to leave.
Yeah.
That's good basic common sense there.
They're all in this area.
You've been here, remember? This is where you took my earlier suggestions.
Yeah, because pretty. So it's gotta be in here somewhere. We can't go over the bridge.
Yeah. It's before the bridge.
Maybe there's a trap over here. Run!
There's a trap over there!
God
Aren't you
damn
glad
it.
you didn't do this in the first, run through the game? Because you were a lot more scared then.
Yeah.
There's another one!
There's another one.
There's another one, darling.
There's no...
La 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 la. Climbing over rocky mountains.
Skipping rivulet and fountain, crossing where the willows quiver. Singing GNS because
Scared. I gotta say though, these are very well, hidden traps. It's just a pity for the person designing them that they seem to keep going off before we actually, get anywhere near dying from them.
Yeah. Climbing over rocky mountains, skipping rivulet and fountain, passing where the willows quiver, passing where the willows quiver by the ever rolling river. What?
There's that trap. First one you found.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
There we go. See, the timing mechanisms of these things are completely off. They're not anywhere near killing.
Climbing over rocky mountain.
That would be dead bodies. A lot of dead bodies.
A lot of dead bodies.
I think you're supposed to wander around now. And not just admire the scenery. Oh look, a note.
Sap. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the villagers, he found the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink.
Okay.
Very well.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
It's Granddad.
Yep.
So that's that one.
So it would appear.
There's bottles here. And a camp, which wasn't here before. Hang on, what? One dead in house fire by Jeff in Fairfield County. The fire damaged a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning, according to officials from the Bayfield County Fire Department. A family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at a remote house, once owned by Albert Vandergriff at 46 Old Ogden Road in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. That was his wife.
Yeah.
Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. The firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 4:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday. They returned to the property 4 hours later to extinguish hotspots, which had rekindled. Assisting the initial fire was the Ashland Township Volunteer Fire Department. Manson Emergency Medical Service was on standby at the scene.
What's on the back?
After heated public hearing, no answers for Vandergriff heirs, by Tom Orton. Members of the Vandergriff family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of the Vandergriff fortune, which has remained in escrow since 1961, when family patriarch Albert Vandergriff, 71, died in a mine accident, and the after effects of which nearly destroyed Vandergriff Industries and severely damaged the local county. James Vandergrift, 38, of Chicago, argued that his father's demands were unreasonable, and that many Vandergrift family members had personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek Valley on Vandergrift Estate, as stipulated in the elder Vandergrift's will. The recent fire in which the Vandergrift home was damaged, he said, only underlined his family's concerns. Since 1967, the Carter family has lived on the former Vandergrift estate as temporary caretakers.
That ended well.
That ended real well.
Personal reasons.
Yeah, totes.
Like, we don't want to awaken Cthulhu.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so now we cross the bridge.
Right. To get the other story.
I like the fact that you can sort of try and find a way to follow the story just in your own way. And then it goes, alright, this is where you need to go now.
Yeah.
This and stuff, go forth and find it.
Right, here we go.
Seriously though, those traps were very wonderfully hidden, except for the fact that they would go off before you hit them.
Which I'm thankful for. Just saying.
I am on a gaming level.
You may be on a gaming level, but I'm on a I want to live level. Crossing the bridge. Crossing the bridge. Should really be falling through. Anyway.
Another thing I'm enjoying about this game is the fact that the finding of the dead bodies and recovering what happened to the dead bodies is the way that you find Ethan, but there are also these other mysteries which are going on behind the scenes, which explain why.
Yeah.
So what's the way?
I think the second... Can I get over these rocks? No.
There's
Denied.
a symbol that we hadn't seen before.
There was, and it was along the track. So it's not this one, where Granddad killed Travis. Come on. There we go. I think, let's continue further down. Should we try in there?
Let's try.
So we had Granddad there. Fuck. This looks like a place that would have something. The music is reminding me of Fellowship of the Ring, the game. And
I would know.
I know you would know. Hey, look, friends. But it's just reminding me of the music in what's the forest they get lost in, with the willow tree trying to nom
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, I just can't remember.
on their face.
I'm sure that if anyone cares enough, the internet will tell us.
Yeah.
There are ferns. There are a lot of ferns.
Hell of a lot of fans. I'm gonna head up here. If I can. Nope. So I'm gonna go right and head up here. Keep hearing animals, can you?
I hear something. I don't know what it is.
Sounds like there should be something here. This feels important.
But it's just another room in the woodland.
God damn that sound. Did I just stumble upon a path again?
So?
Did I stumble upon a path again? I don't know what I'm looking for, really. Well, I'm confused. We cheated! We cheated!
Basically, we couldn't figure out where it was we were supposed to go. Though I've got a funny feeling we're going back to exactly where we thought we had to be. To try and find this next mystery.
Yeah.
So we cheated, we went back to where we found Ethan.
Yeah, we went all the way back to
Taking the
his
elevator
burnt
control.
house in order to fast travel to
here.
pretty much where we were. So we've got to find something. We're still not entirely sure what. So we'll just do this.
Yeah.
For a bit.
We're looking for something. So far, our guesses have been a traffic light, a needle, or a ladder with an excrement. Circle alive, and it rules us all.
That's enough.
Hey, look, it's this area that you thought was going to be important.
Yeah.
It's important.
It's important. Who would have thunk it? It's a rock.
But what's important?
Don't know.
Okay, I've got a feeling we just need to go into the area with, you know, lots and lots of ferns and just scour the ground.
I guess so. It's not much of a clue, to be honest. Hey! Look! Is that something? Look,
Yes.
look, 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 look!
Lights, lights, lights!
Lights!
There we are. So, it's...
I'm sorry.
Okay, we gotta do a sequence. It's a sequence.
What? What the fuck? I meant to be running...
Hold on. What the heck?
I'm sorry? I thought this was a fantasy horror game. I'm confused.
I am very confused.
Where is he? I'm assuming up here.
Yo, what?
I'm confused!
I am thoroughly confused. There's gotta be some sort of coincidence.
I better well, hopefully.
Nice music and everything. I'm sorry? Follow the spaceman?
What?
Rocket Man!
I am speechless?
I mean, it was weird enough finding what looks to be, you know, touchscreen traffic lights. It's not even the blue that they normally have.
No. Yep.
Maybe he's going to lead us to the stop station, and then the station will make sense. Holy!
Oh, what? What? I'm
Man got
sorry?
abducted by aliens here? In a spacesuit?
I'm gonna walk into the light.
Go walk into the light.
I'm sorry?
No,
I'm sorry?
this is... Okay,
What?
there's Earth.
What?
We're in space!
I don't want to be in space. This was meant to be...
This is very out of character for this game. It's
I'm
like a small drug trip.
what?
Dum da dum dum da
Dum
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 da
da
dum
dum
dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum. Woo!
Okay, so we've had Cthulhu, we've had Encounters of...
Encounters of the Third Kind.
and we've had the main thing, which has been some sort of cool... What?
I'm sorry? Extraterrestrial containment capsule.
That's the end of the game, ladies and gents.
What?
You get captured by aliens. Or you read a small slip of paper.
The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow, so when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go, like the others before. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but it couldn't ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned toward the beast, pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. The ground disappeared, and the beast realized it would never use its fangs again.
Okay, so it's cool sounding, but it's very out of place.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, always with the stories.
I mean, it's fun that Ethan's got this
I
wild
read the
imagination,
Fangs one.
but...
I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
Okay, that's cool. But the aliens? I'm sorry. I'm confused still by your use of aliens.
I'm gonna...
Wait. He'd been reading something.
Abstruse Tales. Yellow Hairs from Mars. Abstruse Tales, America's finest science fiction thingy.
That's a little more helpful.
Yeah, I just... What?!
But does that mean these crazy things that we're seeing are all part of Ethan's imagination?
Maybe.
Let's find out.
Let's
Quick.
find out. Okay,
Jackson
featuring these Gillian West, Travis's defacement, Gaylord. What does that remind me of? Gaylord. There's a Doctor Who skit with Gaylord.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll just to put that out there if you want to go look at it. That's the beast, that's the fangless one. So it's all linked to Ethan's writing.
Somehow.
Okay, so we need to get
Somehow
back.
Ethan's writing created an alien. And allowed us to see space. It looked very cool. It was very well designed space. But it was space.
It was a little bit
Out there. Just in the, physical space. Right, I was semi-okay with the Cthulhu thing, because this one has a very supernatural element, but this was way, way out there.
Yeah, because, I remember when I was looking up on this game, it said, kind of that old speculative fiction, gothic horror that they were trying to mimic. And that's why that whole science fiction thing just took me for a...
Threw you for a loop.
Yeah. I was just... I don't know what to think.
Yeah.
It was so out there.
I mean, you can understand maybe they were trying to do something a little different with the genre, but that was quite out there.
It's quite out there. I don't think it's a bad thing. It was just so different that you're left kind of... Yo, what? But I think it does confirm something with Ethan's stories.
Ethan's stories are doing something.
Yeah. It's not just some legend of the area or thing
Ethan
with the...
could be creating the legends of the area.
Yeah. That would be cool. So we're gonna... I'm while we've been talking, I've decided to head back to Ethan's house. No, the burnt house.
The burnt house, where Ethan was last
Seen.
in inverted commas. I've got to stop doing things that require a hand gesture because you can't see us.
No. Indeed. So, we're probably going to time skip our way to the house.
Yeah. No. What you should do, right, is you should play it with the Benny Hill soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Fast forward.
I can do it.
Cue Benny Hill. Did we have this some paper?
I'm not myself. I have not been myself. Voices again today. Same as yesterday. This is most vexum.
I'm assuming we've stopped Benny Hill by this point.
Yeah. I think we have. I tried to brick her up in the wall, but she fought me. In the end, I couldn't do it. Not to my wife. Neither she nor the sleeper is pleased. Now I must decide whom I fear more. So maybe his wife...
His wife was in that
fire.
That first fire.
But if she is not pleased, neither is the sleeper. Maybe she was the first vessel.
Maybe.
And he was going about doing their wishes, but he couldn't do it. So she couldn't suffer. So he burnt her. Making it quick.
Well,
Quick in a way. Not that. Of, you know.
Let's see.
Right.
They definitely seem to be onto something new here.
Yeah. Just a lantern. Space capsule.
They're all his stories.
Yeah.
Except the ancient god one.
Well, he...
Did he write the one as well?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I have no control. It's all the computer.
Computer is doing things.
Oh shit.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
I'm there. Why am I Ethan?
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, what the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake. You missed dinner!
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out here?
The Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective.
Dude,
Where do you get this
I'm
stuff?
this creation.
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad,
There's nothing wrong
shut
with
up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Shut up,
Travis,
asshole.
let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Ethan, get out! The smoke, it's toxic! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God! What do we do? What do we do?
Shit.
Gotta say, if that's the end, that's a bit of a cop-out ending.
Maybe a little.
None of it ever happened.
Is there anything
I
else?
wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
So Ethan died. I was his creation.
His final creation to let him off to the afterlife.
Yeah.
It seemed.
As the house burned. Admittedly, I thought it would have been longer.
Yeah. Family weren't deranged killers, they were just...
Just didn't get him.
And he was a little...
You were his last story.
Is that?
You were his last story
Yes.
before the end.
Last story he'd imagined, which was a pretty in-depth story, including killing off most of his family.
I think they achieved what they wanted. The speculative fiction.
And it's gorgeous looking.
It's gorgeous looking.
I don't know, I'm just never a big fan of the... It was all a dream.
It's... I think they pulled it off, though. It's not an ending that can be pulled off very well, for the most part, but I think they managed it. It was shorter than I expected.
Not sure.
Much shorter. I was expecting, you know, a few hours on this.
Yeah.
Like more like towards the 8 to 10 mark. But...
Well, you know, hey, we finished it, we did
we
it!
finished it! I didn't expect that to happen! Yay!
Yay! So what game will we start together next?
I have
that
no
will,
idea.
Take many years for us to finish.
I have no clue. It's absolutely hilarious how close we actually were in the end to, you know, finishing it off when we had to stop. But I actually enjoyed that one. I enjoyed it. The graphics were amazing.
New Generation was good.
Yeah, Mood Generation was great. You felt scared when they wanted you scared. You felt, oh thank God I'm alive, when they wanted you to.
No, it did all what it was trying to do well. It was just, I don't like that sort of ending.
Not a lot of
I
people do.
feel
It's
it.
very hard to get right. I think they managed to pull it off. It has a kind of short story feel.
It's a very short story.
That kind of the tension builds really quickly, and then end.
Yeah.
And it is hilarious how in every English class I've ever been in, not to use that it was just a dream ending, but
It works.
it worked here, I think.
I just find it a little disturbing that the kid who's created this huge fiction revolved around his family all being out to get him.
Yeah,
It's a little sad.
it is a little sad, but I guess he must have felt hounded and
Oh yes.
like his own uncle was calling him a faggot.
Yes.
That's just wrong.
Yeah. Not saying that he didn't have good reasons for being a little special in the head. At the same time, just going,
He's,
what?
he was a kid. I used to write stories as a kid. Still write them now.
But you don't write them on the walls and...
I made books. I wrote on, Word and did own things, and may have glued several of my own art paintings to my wall at one point.
Aha.
I was just an artistic kid.
Yeah.
An imaginative artistic kid. I did
Anyway.
enjoy it.
Yes. It was a good game.
Yeah.
The ending still bugs me a little bit, but I'm okay with it.
Well,
so, we finished it!
we finished it.
Let
That
us-
was The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. A lot shorter than we were expecting. And a surprise ending. Well, I think it's time to wrap up then. Alrighty.
Bye!
Bye. Alright, this is GeekGoth, and
GeekGoth Sky.
thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please press like, subscribe, comment, if you feel so inclined, and I hope to see you next time on any of my Let's Plays, and we'll see what happens from there.
See if I turn up again.
You know you love him.
No.
Alrighty. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you around.
Bye.
Hello everyone, this is GeekGoth. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe and comment if you feel so inclined. And I hope to see you next time on any of my Let's Plays, including the Let's Play that you are currently enjoying. Thank you very much, and I shall see you around.
Mark my words. I don't believe a word of it. Someone's responsible for this epidemic and someone wants to hurt our friends.
Oh my god, it is just so...
Away to Seastone.
Oh my god, it is adorable. I don't care, that thing is cute and I want one, I really do.